Welcome back, everyone. We're just gonna get going here. I kind of goofed on this field. I put some wheat in here and I forgot to fertilize and it germinated, and now I'm only gonna get one application of fertilizer in. We'll take care of the weeds and yeah, we'll be all good. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So it's now February. There's been a few changes as usual, and probably the biggest change is it looks like June. Yeah, I did it on this series too. I've switched the visible month to June for now. I was having some problems with snow on Riverview series and the snow not going away, and I started experiencing it here as well, and I'm kind of confused as to yeah, I'm wondering if it's a patch 1.6 problem, or it's just a fluke, but you know, whatever. Anyways, it's June. It's June everywhere for a while. We'll sort it out later. This is pretty good shape. So that'll be another couple of months. Okay, let me jump around here. I'll give you a couple of updates. All right, so we had a big problem here. We ran out of hay, and all of a sudden I'm starting to realize, uh-oh, we got a problem. We're gonna need a lot of food for this thing, especially when it gets completely full. I mean, it's only like half full now, right? So I gotta figure that out. In one night, I got 21, in 1 month, I guess, I got 21,000 liters of milk. So that's coming fast and furious as well. And decent amount of manure and slurry. And the meadow is still in good shape. So anyways, problem is we're going to need a lot of food. So I need to get more fields, more grass fields. More grass fields. That is snow. Weird, huh? It's all clear now. I had to exit the game, go back in before to clear it out. I decided to leave this open. I'm trusting the cows won't try to run away. It's a lot of trust, right? This is going great. All right, let's jump around some more. This is where I did a lot of stuff. So I started clearing this out as we moved into, I think it was February or maybe January. The rest of the trees matured to fully grown. So the process now is we're going to clear the rest of them out. I'm going to return this harvester because it is leased still. We're going to return it, and when we're ready to start taking down trees again, we're going to either, you know, rent this again or buy it, or hopefully we have enough money to buy it. But there's another one now, and yeah, we'll see, but we won't need it for a while. So I just got to get this stuff cleared out. Now there's a problem though. I've been piling and piling and piling stuff as I've been going along. There's a lot of trees, man. And so I've created some piles, but now what's happening is when I drive here in, you know, third person view, basically what happens is I start to lag really bad. There's too many logs. There's too many logs on the ground. And so now I got a bit of a problem. I got the rest of those to take down, but I'm afraid, like I'm actually afraid I might break the game, you know, like crash kind of thing. So I'm a little concerned on how to move forward with this. I do want these trees down. I do want to return that so I don't have any more leasing costs, but I think I have to just leave. I have to leave logs all over the place, not try to stack them all up in one area, which is, you know, a problem. So that's where we're at. Got a ton of stumps to grind. I've been busy, very busy. It looks like we're almost done, but this is still a lot of trees. Like, it's going to take me a while to finish that up. So, anyways, that's where I'm at. I can't pick up any more and bring them here because I start to lag like crazy. I don't know if I can show you that. Let's see if I can drive by. I don't have logs in the trailer right now. Last time I drove through here, stuff started lagging really bad. There we go. See that? That stutter? It was a lot worse when I had a whole bunch of logs in the trailer. I don't know if you guys caught that, but... All right. Okay, so I have a decision to make, a big decision to make. I got $106,000 and I have several things I want to get done, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do first. So, food is a problem for the cows. So I want to buy this field here, 117,000, just to extend this grass all the way out. And I think that might cover it. I'm not sure though. We may end up having to include these fields as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. So that's one thing. The other thing is I need another production here, a bakery. And I don't think I have enough room to put a good bakery here, but I could put one here. I could buy this piece of land, right? And it's just, you know, I'd have to do some leveling and clearing of some shrubs and some trees and whatnot. Actually, let's just jump over there. There's not a lot of stuff here. There's a few. Not all the trees would need to go. I could make this our bakery. And yeah, that flour mill's going to go. We're going to get something bigger for that. So I'm thinking maybe... Actually, you know what I should do? I already have this land here that's not being used. I don't really know what I'm going to put here. So I could terraform this a bit and put in a much bigger flour mill and a bakery. That would make sense. Street front, I already have the land. I just have to do a ton of terraforming now. Look how high this is compared to there. I would dig it like flat for the most part. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. So that's one thing. And then of course there's this lovely area here where we got one piddly greenhouse and we got a lot more to put in here. So I'm trying to figure out where to put my money next. I'm out of seeds, so I have to get some seeds, and I've got some pallets coming out. I know where to put them. My goal is to build a marketplace here, right on the street corner here, a farmer's market, and that way we can sell all of our products right at the farmer's market. We'll have lots of greenhouses. We're going to go all the way down, probably two rows all the way down, so it's going to be pretty busy. Good news is I have auto load now. I have universal auto load. All right, so what am I doing next? I'll tell you what I'm doing next. Probably not much. I'm just gonna jump over to here. We're done here. How far along are we? Oh, we're not very far along. So I think I'm going to, I need to fertilize it, but I don't need to rush. We'll get that done. But I'm gonna move ahead. It's going to give us a little bit more money in the bank, and we're gaining right now. If I do nothing and make sure everything's topped up, of course, all the animal feed and whatnot. If I do nothing, I pretty much generate 50,000 per sleep. So let's just do that. Let's move ahead into March. Just gonna keep things moving along. We're at 136. We're still incurring a lot of lease costs and loan costs and such. So yeah, this is gonna be ready in 1 more month, I think. The canola. We'll start making some oil. And I think I missed an opportunity now that I think about it. Wood chips. I've got 70,000 and I missed the opportunity in January to sell them at their peak. That would have been an extra 20,000 more. That's how fast it dropped. So I think I'm just going to leave that in there for now. I mean, I could sell it for 47, but What do I have that's worth something right now? Milk. We have lots of milk, tons of milk. As you can see, we went up another 20,000 or so. That's 52,000. It's only going to get more and more. It's going to come fast and furious. Goat milk is looking pretty good. Yeah. Things are moving along. It's going to start snowballing soon. We're going to start getting a lot of money coming in. Just a bit more patience. That's kind of the bottleneck still, the money for projects, but we'll get there. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. I need to fertilize, so let me jump back to not that guy, this guy. Let me go get, I gotta go pick up the fertilizer, and I think I'm gonna, or the, I want to say the, what do you call that? Slurry sprayer. I'm gonna get that. I think we're gonna leave it at this farm. I need another shed there. We're gonna leave it at this farm. We don't need it over here anymore because I've started to realize that really I should be rolling my fields, my grass fields. And we're definitely going to mow this. We need a lot of food. I ended up having to take all the food that was on deck with the goats, grabbing it up, picking up all those bales again and bringing them to the cows in order to get them fed. It was just kind of a drag. All right, let's get, we're gonna need a bunch of seed. So we'll make that for the greenhouse. Maybe we'll build one greenhouse, maybe. I'm not sure. Let's get this going. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for those of you who dropped in on the interview with BDD Gaming, Big Daddy Dave. It was nice to see you. Hopefully you enjoyed it. All right. All right, we're just gonna let a worker do this. And I had, hang on a second. I had decided, I forget what I decided. I thought I decided that I was not going to be keeping this tractor here. I think I'm gonna need it for a while, so I think what I'll do, we're going to be using this for the small farm for now. I did return that little tractor because I couldn't figure out. Oh, actually, why don't we check? Why don't we check and see if there's a good deal here? Oh man, look at that. See, I hate this. This bugs me. This would be fantastic. We're going to need something like this for sure. But now that gives me another thing I need to figure out in my priorities for buying stuff, and I think it's going to have to wait. I think we're going to have to pass on it. But, yeah, who knows? Alright, so I'm going to run down. We're going to pick up the trailer, small trailer. I'm going to dump off the rest of the manure. I need storage on the premise for both manure. Maybe that's our project, for one of the big projects for today. I need storage at the greenhouse property for manure and also for other products like seeds and whatnot. So I think we're going to, I'm trying to think now if I need to pick up something in particular on my way there, you know. Starting to think that I don't need that little forklift. Because I got universal auto load. But I might put the forklift down by the greenhouses just to move pallets around. Or maybe there's a better forklift to put for that. We will need to move pallets around. We're going to need to move a lot of pallets around. Especially if we get an inside building where trucks can't get in very well. There's a farmer's market here, but I'd like to fire up my own farmer's market. More options, more sell points. What I'm doing is I'm going down here to grab the small trailer first. We're going to try to dump the rest of the manure. Hopefully there's room for it in the greenhouse, and then we're going to build. We'll spend the money right now. We'll build some kind of manure pit. Now that I think about it, I'm wondering if I should bother with this trailer. I can get the one of the bigger trailers, but they don't belong to this farm, so this farm needs its own stuff, right? Okay, look at the video clipping issues. See that in the background? All right, hopefully I can fit this in. Come on. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm going to load this back up with seed. That should keep us going for a little bit, but let's do that right now. Let's make a manure pit. Now, I've never really, I don't think I've ever, not even in 22, put up a manure storage system. Silo to store manure temporarily. So I need something like that. Now, does this allow me to actually dump off manure? This is where I can load it, but can I unload it into that? Gotta think about that for a minute. 12,000, this allows 2 million. I think that's enough. Manure heap. How big is this thing? Oh, it's not very big either. This 1.5 million. The corner one. 3 million. I'm trying to get one that looks somewhat impressive, I guess. Can I do that over here? Yeah, why don't we do it here? The market's going to be on the corner. I guess, yeah, I guess customers don't want to see that, right? We'll put some shrubs. Let's pop it over into the corner here. Okay, we might have to adjust the ground a bit. Boom. Okay, so I should be able to, I might actually be able to, no, I guess not. Okay, well, let's give this a go. Let's give it a try. Ooh, no curb. Nice. Spent a little bit of money. I think I'm gonna buy that other field for grass. I really need it. I really need this. Not gonna have much money left over though. We'll have to figure that out in a minute. Maybe I'll go sell a load of logs or something. I do want to keep them though, because we're gonna need them. So many decisions to make. Oh my goodness. We're going for manure, so let's keep going here. I also need seed. I need storage for seeds as well. I guess I could just do pallets. Worker D has completed their task. Oh, I wanted to start something else before I did all this. How am I doing for fuel? Let's stop in and get some gas. While that's filling up, let's get this guy going. Need to mow. We're mowing again. We're probably going to get a big mower. The big crone, I think, is what we'll end up with. But for now, we got to make do with what we have. All right, same routine. You guys have seen this. How far along are we? Are we actually going to see us bale this time? It always takes so long that you guys don't get to see me do that stuff. All right. I'm gonna get a load of manure. Actually, you know what? Hang on a second. Hang on. Stop. Beacons. Stop for a second. Let's jump into here. I'm gonna look at this field. What's in there right now? Ooh, sugar beet. Sugar beet. I think it's a good time to buy this because I don't know if I want to harvest it though. That's the problem. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll lease some equipment. Sugar beet brings back good money, so it might be worthwhile. It's a good time to buy it because I'm going to mow this and then we can extend it. We can join the two fields here and make one big grass field and then maybe just replow. What's the state of this field here? It's in pretty good shape. Fertilize 50%. Oops, I missed that one too, didn't I? Yeah, it'd be a good time. Let's do this. Let's do this. Maybe we'll lease equipment to harvest all this. It's ready to go. So, it's got weeds though. Not good. All right, let's buy it. Let's just do it right away. 117. There we go. Necessity. It's a necessity. And one big field makes it a lot easier to work with. So this belongs to us. Okay, we'll do that a bit later though. All right, where was I? We got 59, almost $6,000, which is very little. We're gonna have to pick up the transport game soon as well. What's the best way in here? I need bigger trailers. I need definitely need a big milk tanker. I moved a lot of milk over into the dairy, 8,000 liters at a time. I think I had to move like 50,000 liters, so it took quite a while. Those are good problems to have, right? Oops, oops. Manure's on this side. Oh no. Do I have to drive into the pile? Barely. Okay. We'll drive through now. Just be coming up this road instead of taking the main road. So for a while we didn't have very many maps to choose from for, I want to say, doing series, you know, for us YouTube. For us YouTube content creators. Now they're coming. Now they're coming fast. There's lots of maps coming out, and some of them are really nice. There's more coming. Silver Run's about to drop. There's some nice mob maps. There's a beautiful 16x map that came out. Sorry console guys. But it's got like, I want to say it's like 15 farms on it. Like, it's a big map. And there's some really awesome maps that are off of Mod Hub. I went looking to a couple of sites, King Mods and something. I forget one of the other ones. It was pretty impressive. So, Lipinky dropped my favorite FS19 map. Well, one of my favorites probably. So I'm gonna top this up here. Whatever's left over, I know there will be some. I'm just gonna go into the pit. And then we're gonna get some seed. Now, I should be able to just dump in here, right? I've never used one of these, like just... Okay, so it's not really giving me an option. Do you just force an unload in it? I'm worried about what's gonna happen here. Let's find out. Maybe I need to just make a little pig pen that all it does is, the only thing it does is produce manure. Okay, so I've dumped some there. Somebody call me out if I'm doing something wrong here, because I've never actually done it like this before. Okay, that works. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I got it. All good. Lettuce. See what I did there? Let's head back. This trailer modifies into a flatbed, so we're gonna make a change. I'm gonna load up a few pallets of seed, and then we'll bring them back. Keep that greenhouse going. We're gonna be ready to drop a couple more greenhouses pretty soon, I think. We'll just keep growing that out. I think I'm gonna do like every kind of greenhouse, like every kind of product growing. So it'll keep us pretty busy over there. Okay, let's run in here. Let's make some modifications. And I'll customize. I want a bale trailer. See how it builds shows you a frame? That's the universal auto load doing that. Auto load A. Why does it say A? Oh wow, look at this. I haven't seen this yet. Allows you to configure limit stacking height. No loading if covered. This is cool. Log, curtain, bale trailer, enable auto load. That is very cool. I'm not going to touch the default config. I want to see what it does before I start making changes. So customize for 0. Okay. All right. So I've got some. Let me bring the menu up here so I can see. It's a long menu. All right. Let's buy some seed. I can't buy a lot because I don't have much money, to be honest. But we'll get, what do we got? Let me buy, can I afford 4? Yeah, just. No, I don't want that. I want this. It's cheaper. Same price. Get a bit more. Now, in theory, I should be able to just auto-load these. Yep. It detects it. Left shift R. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, Universal Auto Load, how I've missed you. It seems actually to be a lot more powerful this time around. Not complaining at all. I just have to learn it. See, I'm curious to see how it does with mixed pallets. Thinking of the lumber mill when we start creating the beams and the long planks and the regular planks and the prefab walls. Well, they all load on one trailer at the same time with auto load. I think we're just gonna unload them here. Straps. Y. Should be able to just do. Oh no, I can't do it. Oh no! How do I unload? Left shift I. Okay. Alright. It's fine. Okay, so let me ditch this trailer for a minute. Let's see how much seed we can pop in here. Oh, we can do 2 at a time. I don't know if that's a good idea, but... Okay, one fell off, kinda. Come on. I want one to fall off. There we go. No! Okay. I think we've already been through this exercise. Dab nabbit. Ugh, okay. This only accepts seed. I was supposed to get big bags. Grr. Okay, well, why don't we start with... Let's add a repair shop here so I can convert my trailer here. Tools, there we go. I need a small little repair shop. I think we're just going to put that one down. I'll put it over here by the manure pit. Not a bad idea. There we go. Let's get this trailer switched up back to a grain style trailer. And customize, I want that back to 8 meters. Customize, yes. All right, we'll get there, guys. Bear with me. I completely forgot about that. I already knew that. We're just gonna load them all up here. Oops, wrong key again. Now I got another problem. How do I store the extra seed now? Oh boy. Do we need a silo? Let's have a look at that. Silos. Is there a silo for storing seed? What's this? Silo for milk tank extension. Oh, I can do this? That must be a new mod. I don't remember seeing this before. I can drop this down by the cow barn to add 500,000 capacity. Sweet. Wow, this is getting expensive though. Let's jump into containers. I think this might be a better bet. Multi-fruit buying station. Don't want that. I don't want those stones. I just want storage. That's all I want. And I want to be able to buy seed, fertilizer, lime, herbicide, and liquid fertilizer. This could do it. 5,000. I don't have that money. All right, well, apparently I got a problem still. Guess we're gonna leave this trailer here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we don't have a problem. How much does that hold? Greenhouse seed. Oh, it holds 10,000. That's good. We'll get some more then. Nice. So in theory, I could put another 5 in here. No problem. Manure's filled. Okay, life is good. All right, what's next? What's next? I guess we're going to be doing a little bit of grass care now. I don't know if it's finished mowing yet. This will stay over here for now. Yeah, we're going to have to do some serious terraforming here. That tree probably needs to go. We'll plant some others once we're done. All right, almost done here. So the big question now is, I think I need a second tractor for over here. Can't afford it. Big question is, what am I doing about those sugar beet? Have a look at sugar beet harvesting equipment. Do I bother or do I just plow it in? Sugar beet harvesters. Okay, so really the only option, these things are ridiculous. The only options are this. Have to lease a topper. That could work. Or I could lease this, which is a lot more expensive. Do a fast job. This is actually really good stuff. If I was doing serious sugar beet, I'd probably use this instead of one of the big ones. But I think it kind of looks like this. Combos, there's a topper, so 20,000. Let's have a look at what the lease cost is. So I need 1,000 for the topper. Just trying to figure out if this is worth it. And not enough money, but it won't tell me. I hate this, and this bugs me. Tell me how much it is, then. Overloading, what's that feature? I don't know what that feature is. Well, this has 6,000 liters. Here it adds 7,000 liters. 185 horsepower. Okay, so we're going to have to lease this, but I don't have the money for it yet. Oops, not what I want to do. I stopped putting the mower inside because it gets in the way. I can unload a lot of bales now easily with the auto loader unloader features. I can drive right through and drop them off. It'll save me a lot of work. Well, I'll still do it every now and then. I'll still do it with a little skid steer. Just, you know, when there's a ton of it, it just gets boring quick. All right, next step. I need a tedder. Whoa. Question, what do I do with the tedder now? Sorry, not the tedder. What do I do with the sugar beet once I harvest it? Do I sell it or do I store it somewhere? Keep it for some other production. A dairy would sure love to have sugar. That would mean I would have to add a sugar mill to this farm, which is doable, I guess. I don't think I'll do a standalone sugar. This is where it gets complicated about having separate farms that manage their own stuff. Maybe we'll do it. Hang on, maybe we'll do it. There's nothing wrong with having multiple sugar mills, multiple other productions, right? This tedder looks mighty small all of a sudden. This is leased, if I'm not mistaken. Vehicles. So the tree harvester, the milk tank is leased, the tedder is leased. And I want to see maybe I want a bigger tedder. Give me a second. So this is what we have, 8.9 meters. The upgrade is 17 meters. I think we're going to need it. I just prefer to buy it than lease it again. Okay, so we're just gonna use this small little guy here for now. We'll return it after this, and then we'll save up the money and buy the bigger one. Uh-oh, it's doing that again. It does this every now and then. All you gotta do is move somewhere else. There. There we go. Okay. I'm going to vacuum up some more logs here. Make sure this is topped up. Okay. Now the plan here, I just want to show you what I'm thinking. I think we talked about it already. If we zoom out here, what I plan to do is productions. So we're going to go way down to the expensive stuff. 370, where is it? Cement factory. So my plan is to build a cement factory right about here. And then we're going to put a conveyor, basically put a conveyor that vacuums the stones right into there. And then we're going to produce all the cement products and we're going to start warehousing it. So that's one plan. The other plan is, where are we? Potatoes, no. Ropes. There's a carpentry. We're going to get one of those a bit later, though. There's this sawmill here that makes all the things, including the prefab walls. It's not very big, though. Kind of concerned about that a bit. I'm not sure if we're going to go with this one. There's also another one, which is, where is it? This guy. This makes all the things as well, but it's much cheaper. I don't know how fast it produces. It doesn't really matter how fast it goes because I think the plan is to get like well ahead of stuff. But it's massive. It's massive, and I'm thinking, and I have not set this up or tested it or anything, but I'm thinking this has storage built in. So I don't see any outside loading, unloading. So I think you have to go inside somehow, which could make it interesting. So I think we're going to build one of these, but obviously this is going to take a lot of room. So I'm not sure exactly where we're going to do this yet. It might be, there's a door at that end. Sorry, there's a door at that end. So it's got like a pass-through capacity, which will be definitely beneficial. Actually, let's zoom in a minute. I want to see if it... Okay, so the trucks can drive right into it. So I'm guessing we might put it like here, or something like that, so that we can go in one side and out the other. We'll have to level all that stuff out. But if it's got nice storage inside, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, we'll build a warehouse down here. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Again, money. Need lots of it. Okay, why don't we knock out a few more of these? I think we'll start stacking them down here so we don't get as much lag up there. Whoa! AI worker has stopped working unexpectedly. Not enough money. How did we just drop that much money? It was like 10,000 in one shot. How did that happen? It's not worker fees. You don't take hits like that with worker fees. It's 1134, so it's not like a midnight leasing cost thing. What the heck just happened? I don't know if we can tell in the finances tab. What just happened? Water costs. Okay, maybe a bunch of water got... Yeah, I wish it was an hour by hour kind of list. Construction costs. What is this? Vehicle leasing costs. Would it have hit me like right away with this? On one shot at 1134? I am confused. Okay, well that's a problem. I need to generate money ASAP. Alright guys, looks like we're going to be selling a load of logs. I don't know what else we could sell real fast. Okay. Load of logs. We'll do it. We'll just do it. Don't like it, but we're going to do it anyway. It'll help clear up the lag. Which pile are we on? All right. Oops, thought it was full. Okay. Doesn't seem like I put much of a dent, so we are going to, where am I going to sell this? Let's see, where's a good price? It's not the prime time of year to sell. We're going to be in just wood. Um, 1850 is at carpentry. Oh wow, Erlengrad is cheap. That's no good. Where's carpentry again? Oh, I hate that drop-off point. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. 1848 is my own sawmill? No, that's a different sawmill. Where's that? Oh, right. Okay. Let's do that one. Excuse me. Beep, beep. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Those curbs, though. There we go. Still got a signal indicator on. Dude, you still got your signal indicator on. Figure out if there's a train coming. Think we're safe. Oh, here comes hail. Excellent. I think I should, instead of unloading, I think I can just drive on here. All right, we're back in business. Let me jump back to this guy. Heading into hail. A new sport. All right, what's up? What's next? What's going on? Um, oops. All right, guys. I think, yeah, we're pushing that hour now. I think we're gonna wrap it up for today. I will not do anything at all until the next episode. I'm still trying to figure out whether I want to continue with 2 episodes a week on this series. I am enjoying this a lot. Like, I could play this and record a lot. The problem is I'm trying to make sure it stays stretched out because we got 3 years worth of work to do on this map, like 3 real life years, and I don't want it to get, you know, kind of too far ahead. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hope you have an awesome day.